folks, welcome back to Nightmare Dragon Gaming. Today, we're doing another tier list, because you guys loved our Cartoon Network one at least so much. The Nick one's not
There was never any others.
There was never no until now. So today we're going to be doing the live-action Disney Channel shows. We decided to split them up just because there's just so many of each of them. And I got Joey here with me.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. And I also brought another person who might know a little bit more about some more Disney Channel shows. Speak up, special guest.
Sup, dogs?
Hey, Kaitlyn's back. You guys remember her from the pandemic?
Don't talk about it.
You did 2 whole Let's Plays. You can't escape.
That's all she's known for. The pandemic.
Yeah.
My whole
That was you.
That's the only relation we have.
COVID was my fault.
That was her. Oh my God, Kaitlyn.
I did.
What the hell?
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry, she's better now. She's reformed.
Yep, we're all good.
Okay, so we're gonna start with we're gonna start this. Might as well just get into it. So first things first, the Jonas L.A.
I haven't seen it.
I don't even know what that is.
Is that
like the Jonas Brothers?
It's the Jonas Brothers show.
Was there another one? Because I thought it was just called the Jonas Brothers.
No, just Jonas.
I remember it being. I only remember one episode being aired. I know there was multiple, but I only remember seeing one that they just kept airing over and over again. Because it was like something about like one of them having a friend, and he was like a big fanboy of the Jonas Brothers. And he's like taking it too far.
Man, what's it like
right?
to have friends?
I've never seen it.
Let's put it in hand scene. Oh, they're transparent.
Oh.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
I picked the good one.
Alright, the next one, Pair of Kings.
I haven't seen it, but I like the people that are acting in it.
Yeah, it gives me Drake and Josh vibes.
It has, that
Mitchell
one guy.
Musso.
Yeah, and,
Oh.
fuck, what's his name? The blonde one.
Fuck was his name?
Yeah. I forgot his name. Doesn't matter. But
Anyways, Joe, you ready to say something?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say
have you
something.
seen it, Joey?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Me
So
either.
off to a great start, guys.
Awesome.
This I have seen.
Shake It Up.
I've also seen Shake It Up.
Whoa.
Shake It Up was very early Disney.
I watched a
Was
lot of
it?
Shake It Up.
Mm-hmm. It was like around the same time as like Wizards and stuff.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I thought it was more like late Wizards, early like.
Well, that's still around the same like.
Yeah, but like
vibe.
later in the like for Wizards.
But it was like earlier.
I don't know. I'd say it was.
It was
earlier.
before we lost cable.
Yes.
If that helps you.
And I love the characters. You know, Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I know,
Is her
but
name
that's what.
Cece?
CC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has her own pizza joint.
Yeah. And Zendaya's in it, so
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I mean that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd say it was okay.
I
Maybe meh.
I
This
put
is the
it.
precursor to Euphoria.
I'd probably say more meh. I never watched
I feel like
it.
such a fake fan by saying that though, because I feel like everyone loved Shake It Up.
Did they?
I don't know. I wouldn't love it.
I think Miz.
I think Mez
Let's
good.
throw a meh. Let's throw it a meh. What is
That's
that?
so random.
Oh,
I remember.
I couldn't
Yeah.
read it.
No, me neither. I did not care for
Wasn't
it.
this
So
like
random.
a spin-off of something?
Yeah, because
Of
it was.
Sunny with a Chance.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it was the show within the show.
Yeah, because I think Demi Lovato didn't want to do the show anymore,
Which is stupid.
and then they did it without her.
Which is stupid.
Yeah, because that was the show that they would all go and. You're right.
Yeah.
The show within the
It was
show.
in the show within. It was the show within the show.
Yeah.
I didn't see enough. Of
I
that
never
show,
really
really.
watched it,
Yeah.
but I also didn't watch
Is this
it.
the one where the what socks with sandals? You know that song?
I think so. That sounds familiar.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So where are we putting this? You haven't seen it?
I feel bad putting it in like the bad or horrible
I don't.
just because I haven't seen it in a
I'll
while.
I'll do it for you.
You go for it, Joey. There you go.
All right, cool.
Taking one for the team.
Even Stevens. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know that one either.
We are so
Joe?
good at this.
Weren't you the one who was like always saying even Steve?
That's a phrase. I didn't do it.
I didn't.
I didn't
What was
watch
that?
it.
What was that girl's name? It was like
What?
Olivia Holt or something. That was her name. The star of it.
I don't know.
I didn't see it though, so it doesn't matter.
All right, Stuck in the Middle.
Okay. Have you guys seen that?
I have not.
So this is with the Jenna Ortega.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mom was talking about that.
Where she's like the middle of 7 kids. I thought it was pretty good. I put it under okay, because it wasn't like, it was very early Jenna Ortega.
Okay.
I didn't She was a Disney star.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused with all the stuff that she's been doing. Because I get, like, it's weird when people start on Disney and then make the transition to being, like, just people.
Well, I feel like
Just
a lot of like Disney like kid stars, like the second they get out of Disney, they're like, I need to do the complete opposite.
Yeah, they just like, I gotta get out of this.
Well, I feel like what's his name? Chris Evans did that with
He was a Disney.
Yeah, he was. No.
Oh, I was like, what?
He did that with like with Avengers, where like all through the MCU, he's like a goody guy, and then like the second he's done with Avengers Endgame, and the next movie was
What was it, Eric?
oh my god, what's it called? The one with Daniel Craig, the detective one.
Oh, Knives Out?
Thank you. Yes, Knives Out, where he's like the absolute jackass.
Oh.
So you put this on okay?
I would put it under okay.
Okay, that's fine.
It had its moments.
It's fine by
It
me.
did.
Bizarrevark.
I did not care for Bizarrevark, personally.
I would call it meh.
That one has Olivia Rodrigo.
It
Do you
didn't-
know her?
Oh no.
She's...
I'm just...
Well,
She's always on top of this.
Those two are the most recent, like, Disney gone really popular people.
Okay.
But yeah, she's like a normal singer now.
Oh, okay.
Like, whatever. I don't know the other girl. There's two girls. I don't know the other one. I don't know what she did, but the show.
Who
was
cares?
really weird. I would put it under May.
Okay. I'd say meh as well. It wasn't offensive, but it wasn't like amazing.
I feel like it came out at the same time as a popular show came out, and so it
just
got
kinda
overshadowed.
yeah.
So it just kind of existed.
Mm-hmm.
It lasted for a while though, so it couldn't have been that bad.
All right, Andy Mack.
Andy Mack had no business.
I
being on
remember
Disney
you
Channel.
had a strong opinion on this one.
It's good. It's just I don't think it belongs
too
on Disney.
It's too story heavy.
It's a drama.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that is really for Disney. But it's also it follows a story.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of Disney shows don't do that. Like you can watch literally any episode ever
Mm-hmm.
and you're good. But with that you have to watch like them in order.
Okay.
It was good though. It covered a lot of like important issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I didn't watch it much. What do you think? Where would you put it?
I don't know, because I didn't like it. But it's not bad.
Let's just throw it in meh.
Put it in meh.
Let's put it in meh.
It's not a bad show.
Lizzie McGuire.
I think that was before our time.
That
I didn't
one-
watch that. I don't know if
I
you guys
watched
did.
a little bit of it before Kim Possible.
Eric, the 90s kid over here.
Yeah, right?
1999.
Only 90 kids will get this.
For like
Watching it in the womb.
your good 4 months of being in
Right.
the 90s.
Yeah, like, I remember watching it. Like I saw like a few episodes before like Kim Possible would come on, and this was before I like actually would watch live action stuff. So I was like, ew, real people. Except for when her like animated Avatar would come on, like, ooh, yay, animation, and then I'd tune out. So I'll probably just throw this and haven't seen it.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't give a real opinion. Coop and Cammy, I haven't heard of this one.
It's kind of new, but it's also kind of the same vibe as like Bizarrevark, where it kind of just came and went.
Mm-hmm.
I would put it under meh.
Okay.
Because it's not...
Oop, not Fast Lane. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Well, I think we know where Fastlane's going then.
Yeah, I haven't seen Fast Lane.
I haven't heard that one.
Me neither. It's about a girl named
Just
Lane.
roll with it? What?
I said it's about a girl named Lane.
Oh.
Shit, I've heard of Just Roll With It.
I have not.
It's like... They're acting in a... It's a very audience-based show. They're
Okay.
they're doing a scene and then they... At some random time, it'll pause. And then they'll give the audience 3 options. It's like a choose your own adventure.
Oh,
And
so
then-
it's kind of like a game show type, not a game
Not
show,
no.
but like
Well, it's like a. So the scene will stop and they'll give the audience options and people will vote. And then based on what they do, you have to like. The people
it's like an
who are
interactive show.
yeah, the people who are acting won't know what they pick, and then something's gonna happen,
That's funny.
and they have to just roll with it.
That's funny. Okay.
I don't know.
See, I like that concept. I just haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen it either. I put it on. I haven't seen it. My haven't seen it was kind of bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
What is that? What does that say? Mech X4?
I haven't seen that.
I never heard of that. That
Looks
sounds
like something
I'd
you'd
watch.
like. No, it sounds like something you'd like.
Right? I like Mecha.
I haven't seen whatever that is either.
Aaron Stone. Joe, you know that one?
Nope.
Let us
I
know when
went
you.
to. I
Let
went
us
to
know when you
school
have
with
someone you
Aaron
know.
Stone.
That's Zeke and Luther.
I watched Zeke and Luther.
I've only seen.
That's a bad. That's a stinky show.
What do you mean mean?
To stinky poop. What are you, fucking 7?
You haven't seen? Have you seen it, Eric?
I've seen a few episodes. I saw the one where he was like, I think Luther was like born in a leap year.
That's the only one I
starts
remember.
like destroying little kids at,
Well, because
at sports.
Because Zeke was like, oh, you're actually 4 years old, and he's like, I'm 4, and it was a whole ordeal.
I just remember I watched this, and then I think it's Luther from it was in Lemonade Mouth.
Yeah. Lemonade Mouth was so. They just plucked people from everything.
Yeah.
Stuck them together.
And the soundtrack for that slaps.
Yeah, it does.
It wasn't like PJ in that one too from Good Luck Charlie?
No.
Or I might be thinking of the chicken one.
No, Teddy is there.
Okay.
I think. I never saw Lemonade Mouth. Did you see it?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I remember when it was coming out, and I thought it was like an ad for juice, so I didn't look at it.
Fun fact, we were me and my quote-unquote band, they can't see air quotes.
But you said quote unquote, so
we
it checks out.
Perform Determinate to the school.
High school?
Yeah, I still know like the whole rap verse.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that, yeah.
That's awesome.
Because
back
then I was probably bragging about it, but nowadays I'm probably cringing over it.
Alright, so where are we putting Zeke and Luther?
You know what? I feel like put that in meh and move Shake It Up to okay.
Yeah?
I feel like I did Shake It Up.
I feel
dirty.
like Shake It Up and Zeke and Luther can't be in the same category.
Thank you. If Shake It Up so much as touches Zeke and Luther,
I will fucking shoot you.
We don't want that happening.
Alright, I'm in the band.
Oh, I remember.
I remember the show,
Me
I
too.
never saw it.
Me neither. Oh, you know what happened with some of these shows?
Whatever.
Some of them were from Disney XD,
Ah.
which was a whole different channel.
Yeah, I thought that was for like the people who could skateboard.
Kickin' It was in Disney XD too.
Also didn't
No,
see that.
Kickin' It has.
Oh,
That's
that's the one where they're in the dojo, right?
Yeah. But that I haven't seen it, but I know what it is.
Alright, Crash and Bernstein?
That I don't know
What?
what that means. I don't know what that means. Have you seen it, Joey?
I have not.
Me neither.
I have seen Kickin' It though.
I feel like didn't Kickin' It have one of the like well-known guy actors? Like didn't it have
Yeah,
like
who's the main
Luther
guy in
or
that
something?
Kicking It? Well, here we can talk about the other one while we're remembering Kicking It.
Kirby Buckets.
Did I even watch Disney
What the
Channel?
hell is that?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that
Our
show.
poor stupid haven't seen it column is so big.
Right, it's taking away from the amazing.
Yeah.
What is
We just haven't gotten to the good ones yet.
Gamer's Guide?
Gamer's Guide to just about everything.
Never heard
I'm
of
pretty sure that's what it's called.
Never heard of that one.
Me either. Walk the Prank.
I know the name. I never watched it though.
That was just some random ass middle school kids doing pranks.
cool.
Was it even like a show?
It was a show. It just wasn't. It was something else. Phil of the Future.
I remember loving the intro. I don't remember anything about the actual show.
I haven't seen it, but I just know it's good. Like I know it's good. I haven't seen it. No, it's not amazing. Do like okay.
Let's put it in okay.
I haven't seen it though. Crap.
Is this including like Disney XD stuff too? Because
Yeah.
I know Zeke
Yeah.
and Luther was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Pair of Kings was also
Yeah.
Disney XD.
That's so Raven's.
I think
goated.
Gamer's Guide is too. What'd
Oh
you
yeah.
say?
That's so Raven's goaded.
Oh, it's going. It's at least going into great.
Yeah.
And then Austin and Alley.
I
I put that one in okay.
I didn't love.
Didn't like the
Ally.
Austin dude turn out to be like a bad guy?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
Ross Lynch. I think is his name.
Well, let's do a name like that.
I know. Well, he was. I don't remember ever hearing anything about him. Oh, what's that guy? Who the two brothers, Logan Paul.
And then the
Oh,
moon.
I
They
forgot.
was-
He was a Disney star.
He was in Bizarre Bark.
He was.
Oh,
Well, I don't know
shit.
which one. I'm not sure which one. What's
One
the
of
other
the
one's
Pauls.
name?
Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul. I feel like it's Jake Paul. He was in Bizarre Bark and he was so funny. Like I could never told you guess that he was gonna be a disaster.
Is that Moises Arias's brother? Or
I don't know.
I look at what Moises Arias looks like. I don't know what he looks like.
Let's-
Oh, that does look like him. So that must be his brother. Circling back.
Oh, is that Bertram?
No.
No.
And look, can you imagine Bertram with that mustache? Bertram's so cool still.
Bertram's awesome, yeah.
He's like still such a good person.
I feel like put Kicking It in meh, but above Zeke and Luther. This is
like how far above Zeke and Luther?
That's good right there.
Does this order matter?
No.
Okay, I'm just
Not
checking.
really.
Not
we
really.
we can fix it because we're like once we get them all in there.
All right. Where are we putting Austin and Allie?
I think can go in okay. Allie kind of annoyed me as a character, but the other characters were pretty fun.
All right. Casey Undercover.
Zendaya's also in that too.
I never watched too much of it. I remember liking what I
really
saw.
liked it. I would put it under either okay or great.
Yo, you have an input?
I don't think I got around to watching that.
I'll put it under
I did
okay.
watch Austin and Allie though.
It's very. Did you like Austin and Allie?
It was okay.
Because we can move it up.
Which is fitting.
It was okay.
What is that?
Best friends whenever. That one's pretty good.
I have never seen it.
Never seen it.
So that one was really big when it was aired, but
Mhm.
never after. I
Oh,
feel
really?
like. It was pretty good. I would do okay.
Okay.
Okay is a very popular category.
It really is.
I'm a
Isn't
very
it?
indecisive person.
Raven's Home.
Never seen it.
I thought it was meh.
It's fine. So meh.
Throw it in meh.
It's okay.
I didn't think we need. If of all the shows that they could have rebooted, I feel like That's So Raven probably wasn't the one.
Yes, it was. That's Raven was like the biggest thing in the world in that time.
Yeah, what are you talking about,
It
man?
was-
I mean, in terms of on a creative.
It didn't need a reboot. I'll give it
No.
that.
I'm saying in
but-
terms of in a creative sense, in terms of like
Right.
popularity, like yeah, okay, that makes sense. But in terms of like being like we have so many new ideas we can put into the show. Like no, I feel like Psychic can only really get you so far.
But did you watch the show?
I did.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I was about to say so.
I
This
did
is
watch
her
the-
kid's a psychic too.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like.
They're like,
a
why
whole
is he
nother-
hiding it from his mom?
Well, did you watch more
What
than
the
just
f-
what happened?
I don't know.
Did you watch more than just the first episode? If you watched
I don't
more than
know.
just the first episode, you will know that he does not hide it from his mom for the rest of the show.
Well, okay then. Good to know.
Yeah. Come on. The heck?
Anyways, Sydney to the Max.
Weird.
Never heard of that show.
So you want to know what's fun?
What's fun?
The girl's name's Sydney, her dad's name's Max. Isn't that funny?
I guess there was a character named Sydney.
I'm sensing a theme with these
Yeah.
shows.
And then it switches between Sydney's life and then it goes into Max's life. So it goes back and forth.
Next, you're gonna tell me that there's someone in Sunny with a Chance named Sunny.
Can I just say, I've heard
Yeah.
a lot of people complain about like the whole, like just two names
What?
titling for like TV for like shows.
Like what else?
Well, it's like well, okay, we got Sydney to the Max, we got
What,
Austin and Allie, we got
Liv and Maddie?
Coop and
Lab
Cammy.
and Rats.
Liv and
Ants
Maddie.
Farms.
It's hard. Lizzie McGuire, we got Hannah Montana.
They're
It's not
really...
two people.
Kirby.
Lizzie
But-
McGuire is one person, ain't it?
But
Yeah.
Eric,
You just split her into two.
But
Eric,
split her in twain.
you Sydney to the Max. That's not the same thing.
Okay, I'm saying like I
If it was Sydney and Max, that'd be
see
dumb.
because like the whole thing with like
Max and Ruby.
like the whole
Ruby
thing,
and
the whole
Max.
point of the title is to like get people interested in the show. It's like, and like try to like convey what the show is about.
What part of Ant Farm sounds interesting? Literally,
You're into bugs.
I watched the show in spite of the name. I was like, I want to see what this is about.
You know, do we know anything about Sydney to the Max?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's pretty much all I know about it.
Where do you want to put it then?
Probably in meh.
Okay, I'll put it in.
It's fun.
I'll
It's a different concept because they switch back and forth between, like it goes from Sydney's life and Max is her dad and like whatever with that, and then they go back in time to Max when he's a kid, and it's like kind of similarities on there, whatever, you know. Who
Okay.
cares? Ant Farm.
Ant Farm is good.
Really good.
I thought it was fine, except for the one like Halloween special.
I love
Why
that
not?
one.
That's the best one.
What?
What? The one where she had snake hair?
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
I said except for the Halloween episode where I think it was amazing.
Oh. Yeah, I really, my bad. I
You
jumped.
You jumped the shark.
I jumped into defensive mode. Sorry.
You jumped to a conclusion.
My bad. You're right. Good job.
Where I think it's just, and
It's the song, ain't it?
that too. But my thing with that is like so, the Halloween special kind of ruins the rest of the show for me. Because
it never lives up to it.
well, because like it's such a cool concept of like a special class of like monster kids at a normal school.
So you
Yeah,
want
it's never been
everything.
done before. You know, like Monster High and all that.
That's the entire class is monsters. I'm talking about like monster kids and normal kids intermingling.
Well, it's kind of the same thing. It's middle school kids and high school kids intermixing.
That's a different kind of monster.
That is very similar. Imagine middle school dweebs walking around while you're trying to be in high school.
There's already monsters in high school.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
My algebra teacher.
Yeah.
I feel like Ant Farm at least has to be great.
I
I'd
think
put that
it's
in-
in great.
I'd
Yeah.
put that in great.
Don't
Okay,
even
Sunny with a
get me
Chance.
fucking started on Sunny with a Chance.
I'd say okay.
It at least has to be better than That's So Random. Wait, no.
Combine them.
Yeah. You can put it in.
That is so random.
random.
It's the future I can see.
That's scary. It was
That's so Reagan.
okay. Yeah.
Eh?
It was okay. So
You think it's meh?
No, no. Because then.
Are we gonna have any horribles?
I don't know. I can't think of any like Disney Channel shows that I like
Not of-
viscerally hated.
Not of the ones coming up. I'm not putting any of those in.
Oh
horribles.
no. I'm looking at the list like no.
Sunny
is there-
with a Chance was just like kind of the same as what was that movie called that we were just talking about? Camp Rock,
Yeah.
where I was like, okay.
Like Demi Lovato's Stretch.
Camp Rock.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah.
that clip?
No, I haven't.
There's like a. Hold on. You keep on talking. You need to see
Are you
this.
talking about
The one
the
where it's just
TikTok?
like silence and you're marching.
there was a guy on TikTok who would take scenes from Camp Rock
Yeah.
and he would watch it and then he'd reenact it.
Oh, nice.
It would be so funny. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Cause it was a lot of these shows started out really good and they got weird as they went on.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Girl Meets World.
Girl Meets World has so much hate and I'm really personally offended about it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I
because so have you seen Boy Meets World?
No.
So
That's like an older
yeah,
one.
Mhm.
so it's supposed to be a continuation of that,
Mm-hmm.
and so
I
all
think
the
it'd be-
characters from that are now raising, or the main characters are now raising these kids from
Mhm.
this one. It's weird, like, don't get me wrong, like nothing about it's realistic.
Mm-hmm.
It got weirder as it went along, but I like it. I like the effort.
I mean,
put in.
hey, if we're talking realism here, like half of these gotta go
Right,
horrible.
right, exactly.
Yeah, that's so Reagan.
Yeah, literally.
Phil of the future.
But it like it tries to focus on like really like meaningful whatevers, but whatever. It's a good.
It's a good?
It's a good.
So where would you put
Put
it?
it in great. No. Horror.
Alright. Dog with a blog.
I saw maybe like a total of 1 minute
I
of this show.
love Dog with a Blog.
It's good?
It's so good. The dog is really cute.
The dog with the blog?
Yeah. Oh,
Blog.
the guy in Dog with the Blog, the oldest son, or the only son, is
The only son.
he's in Lemonade Mouth.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's the long-haired guy.
It came.
See, now you've piqued my interest.
Right,
It came full
Oh.
circle.
Yeah. I put that one in great. If you want to put it there.
I don't know if I'd call it
Have you
great.
seen it?
I have.
How much of it?
A few episodes.
Not enough. Put it in great.
Okay.
I've seen many.
I mean, she's the special guest.
That's fair.
You know, before we talk about this one, because I know we're gonna have a lot to say about Wizards.
Yeah.
This is the.
Joe, the fans can't see it though.
They'll hear it.
There's no black.
That'll be
There's
fine.
all black.
Well, I guess
Oh.
you don't get to see it.
Good. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm so glad you brought this into my
I'm
life.
so glad I've wasted your time. All right, Wizards.
Oh, amazing. You suck.
No.
Yeah, honestly,
That deserves to be our first
Literally.
amazing. I love that show.
Me too.
It's it's just I love like I know we've discussed that we both love modern fantasy.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase.
I also
that.
love Selena Gomez.
Let me
Yeah.
rephrase that.
She's-
Fantasy in modern times, not like the modern interpretation
Right.
of fantasy.
Also,
which
like-
are two very different things.
you know, I know I keep on bringing up like the themes, but this is like peak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I feel like the later seasons themes, the theme was like way better than the first
I
few.
love the later seasons. Max was so funny.
Max is hilarious.
He went from like just being like an annoying kid to being like a really funny.
He would
older
always
kid.
drop me like non sequiturs. It was great.
Yeah, and I was that's what you want.
Fantastic show.
Yeah.
Bunked.
I
I know you'd probably put it in like amazing.
Some pretty illegal things for Bunked.
Fuck.
Yeah. So it's gotten.
You do that for Bunked?
Yeah.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
So it has a lot of seasons. I don't know how I heard this, but I thought Disney shows were only allowed to have 4 seasons.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if I just assumed or if I heard that because Wizards has 4 seasons. And then everyone else either has 4 or less that I've seen. But Bunked is now working on their like 6th or 7th season. So I know that's not true anymore. But they've had a lot of changes of cast.
Okay.
But I mean, you do something for that long, you're gonna have changes of cast.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I've seen a few episodes.
It's a continuation of Jessie, if that helps you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it starts out with all of the kids except for Luke.
Uh-huh.
Because he's in summer school.
Yeah.
And then...
Didn't, like, the actor...
Yeah, then he died.
Yeah.
Then he died.
He did.
Very sad. Why did I laugh at that? That's fucked up.
I don't know why you laughed at that.
That's fucked up.
Why I'm laughing? Joe, you sick
But I would put it great or amazing.
I'll put it in. I think it deserves a great.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it amazing, and I'd definitely call it great. Good Luck Charlie.
Oh, Good Luck Charlie.
This one I'd probably also call great.
It definitely had like.
Yeah.
I don't know if
it had a really good ending.
It did.
I never saw the ending.
No, it was like an intentional ending.
Oh, that's nice.
Like they really wrapped it up.
I love when that happens.
Nice, me too. Because I'm assuming they. Oh my god! You want to hear something really fucked up? What are you doing?
You just saw the next one, didn't you?
What, Jesse?
Dude, say your thing.
Say your thing.
Do you want to hear something really fucked up?
Please do.
They had to end Good Luck Charlie because Charlie was receiving death threats.
What?
Isn't that fucked up?
That's incredibly...
Charlie the baby?
Yeah, the fucking 4-year-old.
Why was the 4-year-old receiving death threats?
I forgot. But
you can't just leave us like this.
Well, I don't know, but then there was just like some people that were sending her death threats and they were getting like really bad.
What the fuck?
Isn't that fucked up?
That's so fucked up.
I was like, this girl's 4.
Yeah, what
did she do to you?
Right?
I'm like, that's awful.
Oh my
so
god.
For having to end it so abruptly, they really crushed it.
Nice.
Like,
good for them.
I know. I was
Not
like,
good for her, but like, you know.
I know. I was like,
bad luck, Charlie.
Literally, she had some.
I've heard some people say like they should make a spin-off of the show called like Thanks a Lot, Teddy.
Yeah, I've
where
seen
it's
that
like
too.
her like older, like watching all the videos.
Well, she's like 13.
That could work.
14. Or
that could
like
work
that.
now.
Right?
When you say thanks a lot, do you mean that in like an endearing way or
Thanks
like
a
thanks
lot,
a lot,
Teddy.
Teddy?
I mean, it could be
Fuck
both.
you.
It could be both. Or like some.
Yeah, good luck, Charlie, and fuck you, Teddy.
Fuck you, Teddy.
Oh yes, I'm sure that'll definitely fit right in with Disney's branding.
Dude, the guy. Sorry, go ahead.
Dude, what happened?
The guy who plays Gabe, he's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
As like a person or an actor, I'll talk about him again.
Funny
in a second.
looking.
Did you know
No.
that, like, real quick side, I don't remember what movie it is. Did you hear, like, Disney Plus got its first rated R movie recently?
Really?
Yeah.
What movie?
Hence why he said he doesn't know. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening to that part.
I see that.
So, I mean, hey, it could be fuck you, Teddy.
That'd be hilarious.
Fuck you, Teddy. What do you have to say about Jesse?
Okay, so I don't know if we talked to you about this. So Joey and I had this running gag called Metal Jesse, where first of all the theme song's in like heavy metal.
And just screaming, hey, Jesse.
Yeah, like hey Jesse.
The other part was that every episode...
Oh, hang on. So first, the first part was the fact that like every character is screaming.
Yeah.
Like every single character is always screaming every single thing they have to say.
Except Bertram, he's crying.
Except for Bertram.
He's in the corner.
Yeah, except for Bertram, who suffers like a brutal Final Destination style death every single episode.
Like, one time we were talking like he'd be like hit by a bus. And then, like, one time we said, like, a plane would come down and, like, they would not crash.
Like, the nose would come down, just smush him, and then, like, fly away. And then he'd, like, trip and fall headfirst into a wood chipper.
Ow. That's terrifying.
And, like, but it would, like, be in the background. And, like, while, like, Jesse and, like, Don, the kids are doing whatever they're doing, you just see Bertram's body, like, flailing in the back.
You guys are so concerning.
It's so funny.
If the very unlikely possibility Bertram is watching this, we do not wish any, you know...
Well, that's the funny part, though, is that, like, he suffered this horrible Final Destination style death every episode.
And then he just comes back the next episode like...
He's fine the next
nothing
episode.
He has, like, a Band-Aid. Like, Bertram, you went through a wood chipper.
No, they never bring it up. They never talk about it. He's just there again.
We don't talk about Birch.
So it's for that. I almost want to bump it right up to great.
It also has a lot of memes.
It does a lot of memes.
Debbie Ryan is a very memeable person.
Oh,
You know what? Do it in honor of what's his name?
Boyd.
Cameron Boyce?
Cameron Boyce. Throw it in great.
I'm sure he...
I know. My friend Jesse hates this show with a passion.
I have a friend named Jesse who also hates the show.
All right, Lab Rats.
Have you seen Lab Rats?
I have not. I have seen exactly.
I feel like it's another Disney XD show.
That has the same. Does that have the girl from Ant Farm in it?
Which one?
China McLean?
Yeah.
I don't think
I know she's in Descendants.
Yeah, she is. I don't think so.
I guess I haven't seen Lab
Lab
Rats.
Rats is super good. It's...
This one's all you then, Ken. Where do you want to put it?
I would like it to be great.
Okay. All right, Liv and Maddie.
Liv and Maddie...
I've seen a couple episodes. I thought it was fine.
Liv and Maddie can have my soul. You can... I don't know. You can put it... I don't know. You can put it... I wish there was like an in-between great and amazing.
So all right.
I watched Liv and Maddie when I was living in a hotel.
Normally what we do with the tier list at the end of this, we pick one that like I'm assuming Wizards is our universal amazing.
Yeah.
But we each get one amazing. So you can always at the end of this, if there's something that we didn't like, but you're
like you
done
said,
it for.
like you said, we always do this. All 2 times we've done this before.
Well, you've always done it.
And you got me there.
Put it in great for now.
Okay, we're gonna put it in great.
Because I don't wanna overload the amazing. All one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, have you guys seen Mighty Men?
I have not.
You guys would like it.
I've heard good things.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I haven't.
It's so. Have I told you what it's about, Eric?
Yeah.
So it's about these 2 guys who work in a superhero hospital.
Oh.
And
That's
it's disguised as a superhero hospital. It has Gabe, the guy who plays Gabe from Good Luck Charlie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the boy from Ant Farm.
Oh, okay.
Those 2 are besties.
Oh, cool.
And they save superheroes together.
Nice.
It's kind of a neat concept.
Oh, it's very interesting.
It's different.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But as we've seen from the Godzilla anime trilogy, different does not always equal good.
No. But it's very good.
So where would you put it, Kim?
Put it in amazing.
Amazing?
It's kind of stupid though because it doesn't end very nice. It ends very abruptly. But then they do a spin-off of it, so yeah.
I feel like this might. I don't know. How are we feeling about Sweet Life? Because I feel like this could also be a
I was
universal.
gonna put it in amazing.
All right.
Get punched.
We can agree here that Sweet Life is at the very least great.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
And Sweet Life on Deck is 1 tier below it.
What?
I was gonna put it above it.
I was gonna put it above it too.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Sweet Life on Deck better.
Really?
I don't know why. I think it's because I don't like their hair in.
That's the whole reason.
It's too long.
Reason.
It's too long. They need a fucking haircut. And one of the people, there's a girl in Sweet Life on Deck that brings that up.
Oh yeah?
Do you remember the blonde British twins?
Vaguely.
Do you remember them?
Vaguely.
They come into Sweet Life on Deck, and they're like, she talks about his hair. She's like, your hair was so long. And I was like, I know, get a fucking haircut.
Harry Potter in the year that no one got haircuts.
Literally, I was like, put all these kids in the 4th Harry Potter movie because they need a haircut. I don't know. I'd put them both of them in great or in amazing. Sorry, but that's just me. Unless you want to put one of them in great, one in amazing.
That's what I was gonna do. I was probably gonna put Sweet Life. We're probably gonna put Zach and Cody in great.
Not the show,
just them as people.
I'm gonna rank them as people. I think they're okay.
They're fine. They're good. They're okay people. No, I'm gonna put Dylan Sprouse in bad for what he did to my boy Jughead.
What did he do?
He didn't portray him right on the
Cole
show.
Sprouse is Jughead.
Oh,
Nerd.
what? You know what? That's.
Don't come after the wrong Sprouse.
I'm sorry,
man.
Dylan.
Idiot. I don't even know what Dylan's doing. Cole's his
His best.
Literally. Get your facts straight.
What say we just... you know what? They're so close. I'd put... we can just put them both in amazing.
Yeah? Well, okay.
Because honestly, I really do like a bullshit.
Did we have...
I will say on deck...
Hold on. Did we have Arwen on deck?
Oh, he
Briefly.
did come like one time.
He was like...
See, that might be it for me. Because, like...
Yeah, Arwen's a good character. And Esteban. We didn't have Esteban.
Yeah, he came once, and he came one time.
Well, okay, I'm saying like the whole series.
Yeah, that's true.
We
Those
sacrificed...
are like
Kirby.
the best characters,
Yeah, I was gonna say, we sacrificed
Kirby's alright.
We sacrificed Esteban and Arwen. We got Kirby.
And, Frankie, do you remember her? She was like the construction worker girl.
No, I don't
She was
actually.
so funny.
Hmm.
She came later. She was like in the 3rd season.
Huh, I don't
But
remember
she
her.
was really funny.
Weird.
She was like
The only new characters I remember them adding...
Let's go.
The only new characters I remember them adding midway was like Woody.
Marcus. Woody was always there.
Oh, he was always there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean Marcus. Yeah, the
Marcus, and then
And then they kind of wrote him
Maya.
back out of the show,
Yeah, he left. He wasn't there for long.
which is weird.
I know. I liked him though.
Marcus was good. I like Marcus.
Me too. And then Maya came on too.
Who was Maya?
Zach's girlfriend.
Okay.
She also wasn't there. She came in the 3rd season and left in the 3rd season.
Okay. Well.
But
All right.
That was it.
Okay. 2 left. Hannah Montana.
Oh, amazing. Put it in there. I'll do it.
Do you have some beef with Hannah Montana?
No, I just don't know if I call it amazing.
Well, I guess make funny. So, whenever Hannah Montana was like first going or whatever,
Mhm.
Miley Cyrus was like actually like 14,
Mm-hmm.
but Jackson was like 29,
What?
and they were playing brother and sister. I was like, that's fucked up.
That is kind of
That's
fucked
really
up.
funny though. And they killed it because like
They
their
really
chemistry
did.
was really
I
good.
100% believe
But
that.
I was like, that's weird.
You know, yeah, okay. No, I probably would put it in amazing.
Here's
I
the
know.
thing. If I'm the odd one out here, we can.
Just put them both in
How
there.
do we feel about that? Because I don't want it to get oversaturated.
Just
amazing.
Joey.
We got a lot of
You
great.
want to talk oversaturated?
Well, what do we think about Corey in the House?
Eric loves Corey in the House.
I like that show
Eric
a
would
lot.
fuck up Corey in the House.
I would fuck Corey in the house.
In the house. Yeah. Was Corey in the House
That's
a
where,
spin-off of That's So Raven?
Yeah.
Or just the other way around?
Oh yeah,
It was a spin off of That's So Raven.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, you know how, like, in all those horror movies, like, the call is coming from in. The Corey is coming from in the house.
Corey is coming in the house.
What was the Corey in the House theme song?
Corey in the house.
Yeah.
Mr. President. Those are the only ones.
That's more than I remembered.
Something electric guitar.
That's where the kid. That's where.
Kyle Massey. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kendall, no, we're gonna get copyright claim.
Sorry.
You fool! You fool! Disney will be on us.
Sorry, guys. Just wanted to play it.
If this video takes like an hour to edit and an hour to upload, and then it gets like
Copyrighted?
taken down by within like 5 seconds, I will be livid for. I don't think it will, but I thought Godzilla would be fine. Anyway.
Where are you putting Corey in the House?
I would put it in great.
Really?
I wouldn't put it in amazing because I wouldn't call it like the most like emotionally
Do
changing thing in my life.
you remember the episode where that one little bitch gets a doll that gets haunted?
Little bitch.
Yeah, the little girl.
My favorite character.
that was her.
The little girl.
First
do you
name,
remember
little,
her?
last name,
No,
bitch.
she was just like a bitch in the show. Like her character was supposed to be like bratty and mean. She was the president's daughter.
Oh yeah, she looked like the president.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was from Game Plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you remember that episode?
No.
She was like being really annoying to Corey, and Corey was like, is that what? One of them was pranking the other one. No,
Okay.
it was her that was pranking him. That my bad. Okay, let me start
They're
over.
walking the prank.
He yeah.
Aha.
She like rigged up the doll to make him think it was haunted because he had made it say things in her voice that was like not flattering.
Oh, you like unlocked a like
remember
repressed
that?
memory.
That scared me a lot because she was fucking good at it.
Mhm.
She like made it appear everywhere because she's fucking rich, so she hired ninjas.
Of course she did.
And so the ninjas would like
You
roll
got
in,
ninjas.
and it was so scary.
That's hilarious.
I know. I can't believe you don't remember that.
I don't remember that at all.
What kind of Corey the House fan are you?
You know what? The show is stuck in my head. 3 episodes stuck in my head. One, the one where they like spill ink on the presidential seal in
I remember that.
in like the Oval Office,
Mm-hmm.
and so then like Newt gets a new presidential seal.
I love that that's his name.
But it's a
Newt.
but it's a literal seal wearing an
I
Lincoln
remember
hat.
that. And he's like, "What's that?"
Right.
It's a seal.
And then like the president almost starts a war, but Corey manages to like talk both parties down as his pants are falling apart. So like they're literally laughing at his naked butt as he's like trying to like calm them down.
Awesome.
And then the third one was like it was an episode about racism. Because like there was the like transfer student Mina from like it was some made up country. They did the thing that I love where it's like this character's like super stereotypical, but it's like a bunch of different stereotypes. So you have no clue what actual country they're from. And they did like her and a different character.
We can't be racist if we offend them all.
We can't be racist. They don't know what race we're commenting on.
True.
But yeah, there was I remember the episode was like oh, these people are always liars, and then she was talking about how her yak ate her homework, and Corey's like, okay, Mina, like what do you like? Is that really what happened? And then her dad comes in like, I got your homework back.
Oh yeah.
A yak will eat anything that's not nailed down, even nails, if they're not nailed down.
I know your favorite episode of That's So Raven.
See,
I was gonna bring it up earlier.
The yak reminded
We're
me
not
of
gonna
it.
talk about.
I was
We
like,
don't talk about that.
About cow.
About the moves.
I wouldn't have remembered if you didn't say yak. It's your
I
fault.
should have shut my mouth.
Should have.
All
You should
right.
stop yakking.
Yeah, you yak.
I feel like okay.
Dum, 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 dum.
I feel like That's So Raven should not be in the same tier as Corey.
You should be lower.
No.
I think it should be higher.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I think Corey in the House is way better than That's So Raven.
See, I'm like old head Disney here. I'm like voting for sweet like Zack and Cody and That's So Raven and.
But Corey in the House has the power of God and anime on his side.
That is true.
He is the
So
best.
That is the best anime.
Is it so they made 2 spin-offs of That's So Raven then?
Yes.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Why did we need that?
And
Except
why
I-
isn't Corey in
Except I feel
Raven's
like
home?
what?
Why Corey's not in Raven's home?
That's weird.
I know.
I think
The dad.
didn't Kyle Massey have like some controversy with him or
Of course
something?
he's not in Raven's home.
Raven's
He's in Corey's house.
He's in
Right.
I guess the president's house.
Term's over, man. Damn.
All right, so
Is there any changes you guys want to make?
I think this is fine. I think this is good.
Yeah.
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 Poor So Random all by itself.
I will say this is the first tier where we don't have no shows in horrible.
Well, none of the shows I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, right. Seriously, like both Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. I'm sure there might be some animated shows that'd be like, fuck that. But like, yeah, the live action stuff, they've been like mostly pretty quality.
Mm-hmm.
So Random not included.
Or we just haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
They might be awful,
Like, these might be horrible, but we have
but
no
we
clue.
haven't seen it.
Okay, I'm making my. I'm not putting anything in S. I am moving Shake It. I've been slowly moving Shake It Up up this entire time.
You're
That
just
works.
you're just simping for
I
the
mean,
redhead.
Zendaya and Bella Thorne, man. That's her name, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bella Thorne. I couldn't think of her name for a second.
She was like, for a while, she always played really like mean characters in movies, I found. But then at one point, she was a really nice character, and I was really thrown off.
She kind of has that like old
She's
bitchy
like-
face to her.
She has like annoying rich girl energy.
She has resting bitch face. That's what it is.
No, she has like annoying bitch voice when she wants to. Like she's really good at playing characters like that. But then whenever her character was nice, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know.
You said you weren't gonna put anything in this.
All right. I think I'm okay with this.
I think this is acceptable.
No, move it down.
Moving lower.
Do you remember the show Destroy Build Destroy?
Yes.
That's
we
what I
talked
was
about
gonna
that.
say. Zeke and Luther gives me the same vibes as like all the live action Cartoon
Yeah.
Network shows.
Yeah.
Is that what it was on Cartoon Network?
Yeah, that Cartoon
Was that on
Network.
your other list?
What?
Was that on your other list?
No, because we
Oh.
said fuck those shows.
What? Why?
Because Cartoon Network decided that cartoons weren't cool anymore.
Destroy Build Destroy actually wasn't that bad.
That
It was Dude, What Would Happen?
Dude, what would happen?
I remember
love that
they
show.
had they had this one show that was supposed to be like a spin-off of their live action movie. It was the movie was called Reanimated, and the show was called Out of Jimmy's Head. The concept was essentially like this kid gets hit by a train in a theme park, so they give him Walt Disney's brain, and then Walt Disney, and then he starts seeing cartoon characters in real life.
Is that real?
It's real. It's not Walt Disney. It's like a Walt Disney stand-in, but like.
Ooh.
Yes, the Warner Brothers network managed to get Walt Disney.
That's interesting.
That would be a fiasco.
Wouldn't it though? But yeah, and like the biggest crime of that was how bad the animation was.
Okay.
Sorry, the actual order doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Alright, so, if we're all happy with that, that will do it for our Disney Channel live-action tier list. Tune in next time for, we're going to do some cartoons. And we will see you guys
next time.
Next time.